Hey, what's going on, guys? Element Games here, back with another video, and in today's video we will be doing a bit of a different one. We're back on Dokkan, of course, as you can see. This time I am showing like gameplay that I have already recorded beforehand of me attempting the original Realm of Gods Super Battle Road for the first time. Yeah, so I was never able to do it because I only had UI Goku as lead, and while he can work obviously because people had to back in the day, but I wasn't confident with the rest of the characters I had as well. So as time has gone on, I've gotten many more characters, and now I felt confident to do it, and I especially felt confident with the addition of Beerus. I got him on my account because of the Frieza summons. My Frieza summons were quite good. There was a video uploaded, but it was a bit different because there was like no commentary or face cam in it. Sorry about that. I just could not resist summoning for him in the morning, and I didn't have my video stuff like ready, sitting around. So I just straight up just did the summon video, kind of just nonchalant, kind of like the 5-year summons and global. That's kind of basically what I did. I just did it there, got it done with. Didn't get a Frieza in the summon video, which was sad, but at the same time, I came out of that banner with amazing things because, believe it or not, I had nobody on the banner except for the Int Angel Golden Frieza. So I had nobody on the banner. So I came out of the banner with 2 Blue Kaioken Gokus, 3 Beeruses, and a Cooler. And I spent 400 stones. That's what I got in those 400 stones. And as you can see in this video, Beerus does do things. Beerus does some work. He puts in work. I'm really glad I got Beerus, because since I got 3 of him, now I had the ability to get his dupes done, his pass done, and now he gets full abilities. So I made sure to put in what I put. I think I put additional because of his stacking attack that he does. You could also put crit for just maximum damage, but my thought process on that was that Beerus can get up to super effective against all types, so I was just like, since he can do that, I feel like going for the additional might be better in the long run, and I like seeing high attack stats, so, you know, yeah. So, anyway, I did those summons, then I went about my day for the day, and I spent my day Dokkan Awakening, doing hidden potential, putting in dupes for the characters after my summons. And when my day was over, I had gone and did like a meme single summon, or 3 singles for fun, and I got nothing on the first one, kind of trash. Then I got on the second one the physical stun coup and crit coup, the one from the Fierce Battle EZA, and then on the third one, I opened my eyes to see Goku Black Rift, and that's where I realized that, yes, Frieza was in that single summon. So I came out of that banner with everybody that I wanted. The only one I didn't get that I wanted to get was Namek Goku, but he's not like a necessity. Like everyone else, I really needed because Blue Kaioken, even though he's not as good as some of these other TURs, he is a very good leader. Beerus is a very good leader as well, and he's just very good. And obviously we all know how busted Cooler is, so I came out of that banner really good. But anyway, yeah, in today's video, because of Beerus, I felt confident enough to do the Realm of God Super Battle Road. So, as you've probably been seeing as I'm just talking, you can see that Beerus, UI Goku, Whis, they basically are the foundation of this. Is basically Beerus and UI Goku are like the foundation of this team, and then you have like characters like the Kibito Kai and Whis as kind of like supporters of those characters, and then you have Topo and West Kai to just kind of support everybody from off rotation. In this case, I put Topo in rotation. I don't remember why. I think it was because I wanted to get maximum attack while when Whis gets on rotation. I think that's no. I remember, because I had floated off Whis. I didn't want UI Goku to sit alone without anybody, or I'm about to float off Whis. I didn't want UI Goku to sit alone without a good partner. So I put Kibito Kai on that rotation. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. And then I put Whis on Beerus because Whis and Beerus work perfectly together. They're meant to work together. So that's pretty much how I did my rotations. And then, but after this turn, Gawas and Zamasu would just be floaters who could provide ki, would provide a nice, I think it's 70% defense to the rotation, and then as well as them sealing and having dodge chance. They're obviously just a very good Realm of Gods unit and very good unit for Super Battle Road. So that's what I did. West Kai obviously greatly raising her attack and wait, is it greatly? Yeah, I think it's greatly raised attack and defense. I don't remember if it's just defense or if it's attack and defense. I think it's attack and defense. And then after she gets hit once, she gets guard for the rest of the attacks that she takes. So that's why she's very good. And God Topo, everyone knows God Topo. He gives a ki, he gives 40% to attack and defense, and he has damage reduction if you're below certain HP. And okay, so on this turn right here, we have Beerus' active skill, and I was choosing on who to do it on. And obviously, with such a big attack that I was going to be getting from the active skill, I obviously decided to do it on the, I forgot what this guy's name is, actually. But yeah, not Videl, because obviously Videl's mad low. So I did it on that, the father of, I think, what is it, the father of Pamphlet, is that his name? Or something like that? It's been a while since I've watched old Dragon Ball. So, yeah, good attack set, obviously, 7 mil. That's very impressive. Yeah, 2 dupe Beerus. I have no links done for him. So I don't want to even, I don't dare to see what he would be at with level links. I haven't really seen much of him with leveled up 10 links, so I mean, I bet he would be sorry. I bet he would be like very, very impressive, especially damage wise. And then now we got the rotations I want, basically. UI Goku over here, he basically relying on his dodging, and then we hope for a stun on who did we try to go for the stun on? Oh, it was Master Muchaito, I think. That's what we tried to go for the stun on him. But if I recall, I don't think we got the stun off. And it was like a tragedy. It was like, oh no. And then you'll see later in the turn that Kabito and what's it called, and Supreme Kai, they just started like dishing out dodges, because they do have that 50% chance to dodge, which is very impressive. So speaking of dodging, it reminded me, well, not dodging in particular, speaking of the Supreme Kai and Kabito Kai, that unit is very well made. Like, it's a very well designed unit, and that's one of the reasons I really like Frieza. Oh, he did stun. Oh, okay, so now I remember. Yeah, he stunned, but everyone decided to super, right? Yeah, that's what happened? Yeah, okay. He stunned, and then, yeah, everyone decided to super. I was scared, because I was like, we take 2 supers, we're dead. But no, he survived because of dodging. Dodging, if you notice, this team is, I think it's like half of its dodging units. So what, like UI Goku, Whis, Gowasin Zamasu, and then Supreme Kai, along with Kabito, all dodge. So what, yeah, that's like half the team, a little more than half the team. So yeah, now, on this rotation, we have Beerus and Whis together, along with West Kai to, really boost Beerus and make him do way more damage. This rotation's a good one. This is a pretty good rotation, because you could just do that, and then the 4 million attack stat, like, he can just pretty much obliterate the Crane Hermit, and yeah, we don't have to really see him anymore. See, I wanted to make sure, like, my strategy when going into SBR personally is that I go for, I try to eliminate as many foes as possible in the quickest amount of time. So basically what I do is, I don't like spreading out attacks. Spreading out attacks, I feel like it just leads to like people being able to get hurt a lot. So what I try to do is, if I have a type advantage unit, I will try to go for like the weakest character that I know of, and I go for the weakest one, and I just basically blast them out of there, so I don't have to worry about taking super attacks, taking attacks from them at all. And then after I get the weakest one, strangely enough, I don't go to the next weakest. I actually go to the strongest one and try to take him out, because the strongest fighter always ends up having the most attacks, and obviously a more likely chance to super attack. They do the most damage. They have the most health. So you know, it's just if I can gang up and jump the strongest guy there, then I can hopefully, you know, increase my chances of winning, because the weaker ones hopefully wouldn't be able to kill me. So yeah, I don't know if you guys saw there, we were close to a Dokkan attack at this time. I was kind of frustrated at that because I was like, man, the Dokkan attack would have been nice to save. Oh wow, UI Goku didn't finish him, and he didn't dodge. That was unfortunate. That got me really low, and I was actually scared because midway through this run, I just randomly decided, I'm like, I'm gonna try. This is my first time ever attempting Realm of God Super Battle Road. Not Extreme Super Battle Road, by the way, if you guys didn't get the memo. Just the original, because I wanted to record this because I never tried it before. So I was like, anyway, I was like, this is my first time trying it. I want to just get through this. But and then midway through it, I was like, you know, this team kind of good. So I was like, why don't we just try to go for a no item? So that's why I was like actually getting worried. Even though like even if I was low, like obviously I could use items whenever I wanted to, but I ended up just going for the no item run, and it was successful. It was a successful run, thankfully, and it without much difficulty too, because Beerus is just busted. Beerus and Whis together, and then the UI Goku friend is crazy. Like if I had LR UI Goku myself, then obviously I'd be using him as lead probably, and then just go for, well actually would I use, no, I wouldn't use him as lead because UI Goku lead's good, but I prefer the higher stats actually. Now I think about it, I probably prefer the higher stats. So if I had LR UI Goku, I wonder if I'd use him, because if I had him, he'd probably just end up being a off rotation unit, which is fine, but like, you know, there's then he doesn't get the full like benefits of his dodging if he's just off rotation. That's the same problem with the blue fusions in this. Obviously I could have used them here. They can do some good damage. They have the multiple supers and they have the dodging chance, but then it's just like I feel like I'm wasting their potential just on as a floater. So since I'm doing this, like I feel like there's no point. So that's why I refuse to bring him. Okay, so yeah, the final fight. The final fight is by far the hardest. I could tell just by watching YouTube videos and taking some hits in this phase. I realized that they hit decently hard actually. Like obviously that's no surprise, it's Super Battle Road, but like I feel like they hit like a good step above the others. So I personally was kind of like worried on this phase because I've heard that like people have just been like they've gotten to this part fine, no items, and then they get blasted. So him UI Goku not dodging that was annoying, but it wasn't bad because I wasn't that mad at it at the same time, because obviously it was type disadvantage. So I was just like it's whatever. I was hoping UI Goku would kill, and seeing him not kill right there, like it kind of made me think, in just the amount of health he did, I was like, oh, so that means these people got way more health. So I noticed that, and that's what also gave me oh yeah, this is where he didn't stun. Yeah, but that gave me worried. But yeah, the Supreme Kai didn't stun there, and I think because he didn't stun, yeah, you had to the Supreme Kai had to take a hit there. But thankfully, it was a super attack, and it was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get hit so hard. And then you gotta remember the guard. The guard is busted, so that was very, very helpful. So now we got this rotation here. See, I like the way I set up this team, because it's just like constant support floating around, and then it's like Beerus can just show off what he's made of, pretty much. As you can probably tell, the fact that I did this run just because I got Beerus, I mean, it could probably show you that I obviously really like the unit, and personally has one of my favorite active skills, preferably in Japanese. He has one of my favorite active skills that I've listened to so far. Was a bit disappointed with the global one not giving. Ooh, that was 70k. A bit disappointed with the global one not saying before creation comes destruction. Like that would have been such a sick line to hear, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But you know, it just would have been really. That's like one of my favorite lines that Beerus has ever said. Like it's so true at this, like, and it's like at the same time he's a destroyer god, so it makes sense. But it's like so true at the same time. So it's like I don't know. It's just very cool to me. We showing off his dodges. Like, he is an MVP here. Does he dodge this though? I don't remember, because even if he did, yeah, he did. If he hadn't dodged it, he would have taken double digits, I'm sure, because he like exponentially raises his defense every time he dodges. Even if it's just a 50%, I think it's calculated separately, so it goes up like a lot. Even with one dodge, like even Extreme Super Battle Road, you take like 3 dodges, and we shouldn't be taking much damage at all, even from normals. Like, that's how good he is, and that's why I consider him the best banner unit, with the Supreme Kai and Kabito Kai in close second. In some circumstances, I would think they're actually better because their utility is just amazing. Like, and also the amount of teams you can use them on. I mean, it's not that much. I think, what? Wait, is Whis on the same amount? Maybe. Whis is on Realm of Gods. He's on. I'm trying to think of this from my head. He's on Realm of Gods, Bond of Master and Disciple, Siblings Bond. And is that it? Well, let me know if I'm missing one. But I think that's mainly it. And then, what's it called? The Supreme Kai and Kabito are Patara, Realm of Gods, Majin Buu Saga, and Join Forces. So they have one more category. Not that it's really that big of a deal, because Join Forces, if I'm not mistaken, Join Forces does not have an SBR, right? Because like, until they release, oh wait, they already have the category related to that. The LR, Blue Vegeta, and Blue Goku. Also another unit I could have used here, but decided not to. Obviously they would have destroyed here. And I probably could have ran a rotation of Blue Kaioken and them, which would have been a very good rotation, but I decided not to because I was thinking that Blue Kaioken would take a bit of damage here, obviously. He's not the defensive type, but I do say, compared to when I last used him on Global, I had him at 55% then, and then with the dupe, just the one dupe made him seem a lot better. And I think it was because his stats go up a lot when you get the first dupe. I think he's almost at 17,000. Like if I used equipment on him, he'd be at 17,000 attack, but as just one dupe, and that's like what rainbow units have. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, he'd be, I think he'd be around Frieza's attack, the new Dokkan Fest Frieza, but at one dupe. So I mean, that Blue Kaioken, I understand, he does have like one of the highest stats in the game, I'm pretty sure, along with like the Tech Majin Vegeta, the EZA STR Gogeta does, and I'm trying to think, there's like someone else I'm thinking of, I can't remember now. There's 17,000 attack, but yeah, a lot of people have 17,000. I think Beerus does as well. But yeah, we're going through this, and we're pretty much gonna, as you can see, the win is pretty much guaranteed at this point. And the only, like, yeah, we've sealed him. We're doing pretty good. Like, I think pretty much now. I mean, we took a bit of damage on this turn at the end here. God Topo, I'm pretty sure, takes a hit, which does a decent bit of damage, of course. But nonetheless, we're fine because there's some healing going on, and then we got Beerus' active skill. Beerus' active skill pretty much guaranteed the win, because when Beerus gets his active skill, his defense exponentially grows, along with the 70% from Guas and Zamasu, and you're just off to the races with that. Man, I love this active skill. Yeah, so that was pretty much my first attempt, and a first attempt clear at the Realm of God stage of Super Battle Road, the OG Super Battle Road, not Extreme. It was a very smooth stage. I definitely know it's not easy, but with this team, it made it look easy. So if you haven't tried it out, if you have some of these units, maybe some replacements that could work, I recommend you try it. And yeah, with the additional, I'm pretty sure Beerus just finishes it off right here. A fitting way to finish off Realm of Gods, with the God of Destruction just destroying Chaozu. That's such a crazy fight. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.